Look at that. Anyway, welcome to a wonderful little game called D&D. I will be your DM tonight, Corey Walker. With us today, we have the one not paying attention and playing with his Pez dispenser.
Hi.
Introduce yourself, please.
Oh, God. Okay.
Just your name. You're fine. No,
Not
like
your
your
character.
name. Not your character.
Your
Just
name. Oh, hi.
you.
I'm Miranda.
Who are you?
Do I need to say my last name?
No.
Okay.
Please don't.
Wouldn't want to associate.
Our last name is Moldy Tacos.
Yeah, Moldy Tacos.
You are Miranda Moldy Tacos.
Oh, I should probably
I
say
just
I
thought
also
you
go
didn't
by
want people to know he
Mimlic.
was married.
Mimlic.
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 I've introduced you in my videos. This is Kaylee Moldy Tacos. Introduce yourself.
Just say hi.
Say it loud enough for the mic to pick up.
There you go.
You gotta remember the mic doesn't hear everything.
No.
Most things, not everything.
Kaylee.
Unless I'm recording, at which point it picks up everything.
Every little
Including the mouse behind you.
Yes.
Alright. That moves around onto you, Mr.
Hi.
Moldy.
I am Josh Moldy Tacos. Hi.
This is so weird. Hi, I'm Savannah. I'm Corey's girlfriend.
That's Savannah Mimlic.
Savannah.
I don't love that.
Sorry. Future Savannah Mimlic.
You gotta get it right. It's not. There's no ring yet. Like
That's Savannah.
Yeah, do better.
You guys have been dating how long have you been dating?
6 months.
Yeah.
6 months. Hop on it, dude.
Yeah, where's that ring?
He wants to build one.
You want to build a ring?
No, I've been looking around. Anyway.
I have ideas. You should run them by me.
Yeah. Anyway, today we are setting off on a space adventure in the mid to early 1970s, which, as most of us know, was the disco fever.
Long live disco.
Can I have a pepperoni? Yeah.
We are...
Can you please ASMR that better onto
Hold
the
on.
mic?
Do you want us to chew pepperonis into the microphone?
Oh my god! That's like... That's a damn stack.
So get ready for this whole thing to just be derailed for half the time, and we might also play some D&D.
Inappropriate comments. Sometimes rolling of dice. It's what we specialize in.
We will roll the dice every now and again.
Tail, cover your ears.
I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, do you want us to call you Kale for this? Okay, so this is Baby Kale.
See, she's good with that one. I was going to
She's
say
decent on
Savannah
that.
the Nana.
I will murder you,
Nana.
Nana.
Nana, yeah.
Wait, what did you say before?
Nana.
What's
was
my
the
name?
anime that we watched when we first started talking.
No one? Okay.
Savannah the Nana.
Nana.
What's my name?
Oh, no.
That's enough of that. We can't keep going with that.
They will strike us down.
Alright,
Okay, so
so
70s space disco.
yeah, so today we're playing a 70s space disco. And the biggest rager ever is going on the planet Pleasure.
I did something accidentally.
I would like to point out my 8-year-old here.
No, that's just the planet's name. There's
Pleasure could mean candy.
beautiful beaches, there's
I accidentally.
great music, just all around good vibes. Planet Pleasure is your one-stop shop for Vacation Alley. So,
And other things.
yeah, well,
That's the red light district. We don't talk about that.
I'm looking at her search history.
Did you say
No.
don't?
Her most recent search is Adios Amigo. Dictionary. It means goodbye, friend.
No, I figured that out.
If you see me in video,
Figured that out when I looked it up. Okay, sorry.
but yeah. This party is said to be hosted by the one, the only Sir Mix-a-Lot himself.
sweet.
Sorry.
Like buttermilk biscuits, boy?
Yes. So
Buttermilk biscuit.
obviously everybody has to go.
Posse's on Broadway?
Yeah.
These are songs by Sir Mix-a-Lot, by the way. Yes, real songs. Unfortunately.
So, with that being said, I am going to focus on a small recording studio in the South Bronx, where a solo DJ is playing her heart out for everyone to hear. Would you please describe your character?
No. I've not had time to think about it. I made her name, that was about it.
Alright, I'll go this way then.
I'm sorry.
In a lavish penthouse apartment in only the most sinful of places, Las Vegas itself, you see a very, very bedazzled thief. Would you please describe your character?
Okay.
Now, before you do, I'd like to point out that he said Las Vegas.
I did.
And
I
I
said
will
Las
now
Vegas.
canonize that it is not Las Vegas, but in
It's
fact
not.
Las Vegas.
It's not. It's Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
It's located on one of Saturn's rings.
Oh, also, really quick, I'd like to point out to everyone that we looked up copyright-free music. If there's anything copyrighted, we apologize. Not intentional.
We are doing our best.
Disclaimer: tried hard.
Okay.
Nice. I love doing
So, I am Brizanne. I am a tiefling rogue. I am a thief. And I am very lavish. I like pretty things. I won't steal anything that's not worth stealing.
Stay the fuck in my studio.
Ever. I'm also a go-go dancer. That's how I find all my nice things. Rich men come into my go-go bar and I steal their nice things. And their money.
Alright. So, Brizel just got... Brizanne, my apologies, just got the notification on her phone that this party is going on Planet Pleasure. Everybody's invited. Like, literally everybody in the entirety of the universe is invited, either by getting there first or by watching it on the tube. But there is a chance that you get to meet the DJ if you get there in person.
Well,
Meeting DJs is very bougie.
who's the DJ?
Sir Mix-a-Lot himself.
Okay, you're right. I do need to meet this DJ. We gotta go.
So, what goes through Brizel's mind as this happens?
I gotta go. That's all I keep thinking about. I just gotta go. I gotta figure it out. Let's go. I'm gonna go right now.
Are you gonna let anybody know? Or
No.
No? You're just gonna ditch out on your bar?
Yeah, I can come back.
Does this happen a lot?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So as you're walking out the door, you hear one of your bartenders. There she fucking goes again.
Yeah, deal with it. I'll be back in like a week, okay?
What are you even doing?
I'm gonna meet a DJ.
What DJ?
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Okay, whatever. You don't even know him. Just.
I'm
hold
about
on.
to know him if you would shut up and let me leave.
Fine, Jesus. All right, I will try not to burn down the bar.
Okay, thank you. I'll see you next week.
All right. So this happens. You start heading to your driver, which you have because you're too bougie not to. You get in your cab and it starts flying away towards the Planet Pleasure. We're going to zoom over to another small restaurant as a tall high elf is sitting down, looking at their food, going, "This isn't what I ordered." And Kaylee, would you please describe your character?
Very naughty, always gets called for Christmas. If you scare her or accidentally touch her, she might punch you in the face.
All right. That wasn't accidental. That was on purpose. Thank you very much. So, you just were brought the wrong food. And the waiter's standing in front of you. What do you do?
I am sort of a Karen too. So I would probably say, I'm gonna talk to your manager. If I don't, I'll maybe punch you in the face.
It's a good reaction to
That
have.
I apologize for bringing you the wrong food. I feel like that's a bit of an overreaction. I mean, I can get the manager for you if you really want me to, but can I just bring you the right food instead?
Okay, I'll pay you a tip then.
Oh, I mean, that I don't feel like I deserve a tip on that one. I gave you the wrong food, but I'll take a tip. I don't mind that. So he runs back
Pay
to
attention.
the kitchen, and as he does, you get a notification on your phone that your friends are going to this super cool party on a planet called Pleasure, which you've heard of. It's where they hold on, my brain shut off for a second. Rerouting, and there we go.
Think on the fly with an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Came up with a storyline before he knew she was joining.
Yeah.
Where they.
When they party
Play Patty
hardy. They party. I party hardy.
They do the Devil's Tango.
They just opened up the newest of Disneylands. And it's said that their entire section for Disney princesses is so realistic that you could actually become a Disney princess yourself. So, you obviously need to go. This man is taking forever getting your food back. What are you gonna do?
I will go to the kitchen and tell him, cancel all my food. You can eat it yourself or leave it for a different customer.
Okay.
Did you just say you can hate yourself later?
No, you can eat it yourself, or save it for someone else.
All right. So.
Kaylee's like the nicest savage I've ever heard of.
No.
Very
She's like,
passive
I'm
aggressive.
so mean. Thank you so much, but I'm not gonna eat the food.
Walks into the kitchen. You're taking too long, so either eat it yourself
Love
or
you.
leave it for someone else, but I'm out.
So. You tell him this. He goes. He looks at the cook and he goes, as you leave and everything. He looks at the cook and he goes, "Is this my tip?" And then we pan over to a pretty mid-grade apartment.
Upper mid.
Upper mid-grade apartment located in. It's not a booming town, but it has had some somebodies there. People call it Phoenix. Phoenix.
It's fine.
It's not great.
Is it good?
It's fine.
It's fine.
We see a musician who is kind of trying to get another song out there, sitting on his couch, thinking to himself. Moldy, would you please describe your character?
Hello, I am Bliss Tranquil. I am a level 5 rogue bright gallus, which means I'm a giant rooster man. And it's hard mixing music in the 70s with being a rogue. Because they're not ready for the kind of music that I'm making.
Oh, it's pepperoni.
Like 30 or so years from now, it would be very like Panic at the Disco, but it's not disco, you know?
Is there a panic happening at the disco?
There's going to be. But for now, I am trying to write a song that I think people will like, but I just can't get down the sound of the time. Because my voice is just too high-pitched for that. Again, think of like a Brennan Urie, but if he was a giant rooster.
Sounds like a dick.
Alright, so as you're sitting
Cover your
there,
ears for a second. He's a cock, if anything. Okay, you're
That's
good.
what we've been saying. You've been missing all the like.
No, I get it. I understand.
How is on my...
But I'm also trying to protect innocence while being cheeky.
I've had these pants for a year, and there is still a tag in them.
Also,
Right.
playing D&D with a child
Hard.
It's hard.
is hard.
it's very hard.
Especially because she used to be so scared all the time.
Yeah, no doubt.
So
I
we
used
had to like
have
dumb down monsters and everything, and
Yeah,
only
like,
recently she's
yeah.
like, give it to me. Alright. Deal.
There was a while there that we were fighting just rabbits, and they weren't dying; they were getting hugged.
I remember
She
that.
didn't like killing animals.
We should have recorded this sooner.
It upset her.
So, as you are sitting there writing your lyrics down, you think you have the next bestseller at this point. You are rudely interrupted by your landlord, who is banging on the door, screaming at the top of his lungs, "You are 2 months past due!"
Or hot dogs.
I'll have it soon.
Soon is not good enough. If you do not have this money for me by the end of the week, I'm going to put you on the streets. And we all know what the streets of finalists is like.
One sec. I just gotta.
Processing.
Can I have the bag of pepperoni?
So I grab my short bow and an arrow and just kind of like. I'll have it soon.
Okay, so I really like you. You got a really bright future ahead of you. I heard that song you wrote. It was a good song, okay? Number 1, you got number 1. But you're crashing out, man. And I just can't float you anymore. If you... I need this money. And if I don't have it by the end of this week, I'm gonna have to kick you out.
How much do I owe?
You owe me $2,000.
Wow, in the 70s, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
For 2 months? I kind of feel like you're overcharging.
Okay, so you're living in Finalis. People say it's just fine. The people who live here say it's your final destination, okay?
We'll have it in the next week.
He just needs to meet me.
You wouldn't like him. He's poor.
Oh, I don't hate poor people.
Oh, he wouldn't have anything pretty to give you.
He has a number 1 selling song.
I don't know why I don't have $2,000 on a number 1 song, but
You blew it all.
I would
How's those drugs
probably-
feeling?
I don't do drugs.
I actually
That's too
feel
mainstream.
bad for poor people. And I teach them how to not be poor.
And then
In
we...
the words of Paris Hilton, I don't know why they choose to be poor.
We flip back and we zoom in on our little studio again as our DJ is slowly winding down for the night. And you get a text from one of your old friends who just said, hey, I am on my final month. I really need to make rent. Do you have any jobs available?
Is that me?
I say, you know what, man? I have this gig going on right now. I got called up for this big party happening. I think I can maybe squeeze you
Stop
in.
right there. I'm in.
Thing is, I need you to drive. Or fly us, or however the heck we're getting there. We're spacewalking. I'm gonna ride on your back.
I'm gonna ride on your back.
Get walking.
You got it.
Alrighty. There you go.
All right, so you guys all are making your way to Planet Pleasure when, out of the blue, what? What'd you roll there, bud?
Oh, nothing.
What'd you roll?
It was a 2
Oh,
on something I was gonna try to do.
yeah. What were you gonna try to do there, bud?
Make a joke.
Give me a bad joke.
No, it wasn't that. It was I was gonna get on the spaceship and get on the intercom as soon as we take off and go, "This is Major Tom to ground control," and see if I get an answer.
I'm telling you now that gig canceled. That joke alone killed it.
Gig canceled.
She said with a laugh.
So,
It's not hard to make me laugh.
do you say this over? You have like an intercom in your car, kind of thing.
Well, however we're getting to Pleasure, we get in there, take off towards there, and I'm like, "This is Major Tom to ground control."
You get a reply.
Oh.
So the reply is, "How did you get on this channel? Major Tom is dead."
I'm stepping through the door.
I don't want to be friends with you anymore.
They reply with, "This isn't funny, sir. Major Tom had children."
It's a little funny.
Every reply I do is going to be copyrighted because it's part of that song.
Somebody needs to take these Pez away from me. I've eaten 2 packs.
Because my next line would be, "And I'm floating in a most peculiar way."
Let me refill
I
that.
think that's the right time, right? Like I'm
Not orange. Ew.
it's
Don't
not.
do orange.
Grape.
Okay, fine. Do orange.
Anyway, so you guys are all flying
I'm
towards
saving the
Planet
grape for
Pleasure.
Lynn.
1969.
Hey,
So it was out.
yeah, it
In the
was out.
70s.
It was out in the 70s.
It's just way past its time.
Why are you giving me more candy?
I'm the candy man.
The candy man.
Throw candy on the ground,
Candy can on the ground.
and then I shovel it all in my mouth.
Man can.
That was a good one. I like
That was a good one. Very good. All right,
What
so
the hell?
all
There's
the grape
broken
ones.
Pez all over my screen now.
The lemon one exploded.
Oh, it's probably from when I slammed it against the space counter.
The space.
We're in outer
It's
space.
like a normal counter, but
like it's
not here.
floating in space.
It's just
It's really hard. You guys should be really impressed with me.
put on a suit, take just the Pez out, and go.
I see fragments.
Okay, so on your way through, there's a checkpoint that everybody has to meet at, just to make sure going into Planet Pleasure that you're not bringing in anything illegal. Like, it is a big party. They have to make sure you're not bringing in any like real weapons or anything like that.
What
The
happened?
only real weapon I have is my fist.
Nothing. I don't think so.
Oh, something open. It's fine. Totally cool. Anyway,
Oh, it's my D drive keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. There we go.
all right. So you arrive at this checkpoint, all of you at the same time, and the guards kind of usher you up, and they go through and they look at the cars, and One of them looks really confused, and he does a double take, and he looks at the cars again, and he looks at his clipboard, and he looks at the cars, and he goes, "Would you guys mind stepping out of the vehicles?"
What did you do?
Nothing.
All of us?
Yeah, all of them.
I want to take all of my weapons and store them in my crop.
Give me a dexterity saving roll.
Oh, God.
Oh, I have a +4 with advantage on dex saving.
Actually,
I wanna
survival.
try this.
I don't have a survival.
You do. It's under abilities. Or skills. Next one. Next page. There you go.
This isn't that bad.
Oh
And
my
it's which one?
goodness.
Survival.
+2 with advantage.
Alright.
Why do we have 4 grapes?
8 both times.
Alright, so you slowly slide a knife down your throat, and as you're doing it, the guard is watching you do this. And he goes, "This must be one of the entertainers." And then you go,
Okay, cough about that back out just so that I can say yes.
"Give me a persuasion."
I'm a sword swallower.
On Planet Pleasure. He's popular.
Persuasion +6 with advantage. That's a 22. 22.
Alright, so he looks at you, he goes, "I mean, I've never swallowed swords, but I feel like it would be a hard thing to do, so I'm just gonna let you keep them. If it's part of your act, it's part of your act. Go ahead, stand up with the other ones. We have to search your car."
I assume I can't take my crossbow. Or my bow.
No.
My short bow. Okay, so I take my daggers and my sword.
Okay.
What's your daggers and your sword and microphone?
What? No, they're just daggers and a sword.
Oh.
No. So he starts looking through your car, and they take it on. They take it to like the side, so they can get the other two out of their cars, as well. But right now, you guys are all convened in a small room that just says detention on the top. And there is a very old-looking man who is so very tired, sitting at a desk, and it looks like he hasn't moved in at least 30 years.
We're not gonna be stuck in this dungeon forever, right?
I don't know. Let's poke him. Can I poke him?
You can poke him.
What do I roll?
It'll be a unarmed attack.
So what do I roll?
So, if you...
I'm sorry,
Oh,
y'all.
that
I'm
was
new.
cold. Actions. Attack. So it'll be tap that and you'll see. 21. Dang. Yeah, no, you poke this guy, and as you do, he's sitting there, and you just kind of like...
Oh! Oh, I don't like this game.
and you recoil exactly like that, and you kind of... How
so
can I
much
help you?
You don't want
I
to
am
ask him
so
I'm
anything?
just
sorry.
sitting in the corner. Like,
Sir, I am so
go
sorry.
here.
Are you
It
okay?
takes you to all of these.
Yes,
spells,
yes,
but you don't have any.
I'm fine.
So
fine.
abilities, and then if you swipe,
what
once, you
day
get
is it?
skills, and that's what you're gonna
Friday.
Friday.
Friday's party day.
Wait, I need to. No,
Really,
we were
Thursday
divorced.
through Saturday now, but I don't know what it was in Saturday. It's Saturday Night Fever.
Oh. Don't tell the old guy. It's Friday, sir.
Friday. Friday. There's something happening tomorrow. I'm pretty sure. The board has been very.
It's a big giant party.
Yes, a party.
It's the kind of party that only happens on, on Saturdays.
Only happens on Saturdays.
It's happening
Must
on
be
Friday.
Must be That fever that everybody's talking about. Anyway.
It's a fever. It only strikes on Saturdays.
Shocking elf!
10th Kingdom, if you've not seen it, do yourself a favor.
Oh, that is a great movie.
So good.
If you got 10 hours to spare, so good.
So, the reason we pulled you aside today is we were informed that there might be a terrorist attack by a certain group. I'm not naming names, but they call themselves the punk rock bandits. Anyway,
The punk rockers are coming for us.
So I'm already a little hesitant to believe this whole party thing, but I came along because I really needed money.
Surprise, I'm selling your
Can
kidneys.
I roll like an investigation to ask everyone what they were invited for?
yeah.
Because I know what she was invited for. 7.
All right. So, he will believe anything you tell him right now.
So what brought you to this planet?
I'm gonna meet a DJ.
What's the DJ?
I don't remember.
What's the DJ?
Me? I don't know. Are you here to meet me?
What are you here for?
I don't remember the DJ.
I'm here
name.
for Disneyland, but we can actually turn into princesses.
Is this the DJ you were brought here to see?
No, different DJ.
Okay, so we were all brought here for different things. That's what I was like. All of our invitations said something else that knew they would get us here.
Do you think they're just trying to start a war?
You know, that's war never changes. But
Episode 7 of Fallout came out the other day on my channel. Go watch it.
the problem I'm having with the whole situation is the show.
Yeah, we're here for backstage passes. We're the talent.
You're the talent.
I swallow swords.
The way you're looking.
He's real good at it.
Give me a persuasion with disadvantage.
So if I have advantage on it, would I just take away
It just
the
takes
advantage?
away the advantage.
Perfect. That's going to be a plus 17.
Okay. Do you swallow the sword as you do this?
Oh, yeah. But it's just the dagger, so it's like this long, and I'm like, observe.
Ah, you are a sword swallower. That's a very interesting skill to have nowadays.
Could we check is there any like cupboards in the place?
Cupboards? Are you trying to rob this man?
No. I just wanted to see if he has any.
Are you just
spare
being
tools
nosy?
To get out.
You can roll for investigation if you'd like to.
Which one's that?
Here, let me help you here. So you're going to go over your skills?
But yeah, no, he goes, I do have backstage passes. For
Investigation.
That would
a
be a
Miss
16.
Athena.
Athena, that's how you say it. I read
That would be
Athena.
a 16.
She
I
rolled a
totally
16.
spelt it wrong. It's fine. I'm great at characters.
She rolled a 16.
Okay. You do see a couple of...
What race is your character, dumbass?
Tiefling.
No, I read it.
She's a tiefling.
Tiefling.
Yeah.
Oh, TV. I'm like, I don't remember what I put.
So, you do see a couple of cupboards. Each one of them is locked with a chain around them. So you would have to do a strength roll to get the chain off, number one. and then you would have to do it with stealth, which would put you at a disadvantage.
I got a 13.
Roll again and give me the... in strength? Okay.
13 in strength.
Okay. Well, do you want to search those cupboards?
Yes.
Okay. Tap the top number, the plus whatever. So that would be a +3. Or +2.
Wait.
Josh, will you help?
Yeah, really quick. That chicken was just hanging upside down off the top and fell. Anyways, what is it? What are you doing?
I'm gonna open cupboards with my hands.
So what are you rolling?
Strength. They're chained.
Okay, so see these numbers here?
Uh-huh.
How that one says strength? If you click on that +4,
I know.
but that's my roll, so click on it.
I
And
have
then
to
it will give you a
work
roll.
this week, babe.
Click where it
Yep.
says strength.
You
+4.
don't work.
5.
Oh dear.
Alright, so you walk over to the
Just all-
cupboards. You walk over to the cupboards and go. Well, that didn't work.
Lady, would you stop shaking the boards? God.
These cupboards are very well built. The guy that was sitting there just kind of looks at you and goes, I could have told her that wouldn't have worked, but
Could I punch
anyway,
it?
here are your backstage passes. And he hands both of you guys your passes for this place.
Groovy, man. Thanks.
Groovy.
It's the
I was
70s.
I was going to use a term from the 70s, and I looked it up, and it's very problematic. I'll be watching all of this over again.
You can try, but you would have to get the dagger away from Joshi.
I'll punch him.
That is
child,
an unarmed-
observe, and I just put the dagger down and to try and cut the chain.
Give me a strength with disadvantage.
Oh, that's so bad. Strength with disadvantage. 14.
Okay, so you hit the lock, and the lock stays sturdy, but you can tell it was a solid hit. It actually did chip the metal, but it really hurt your hand, and you're really trying to just mute the fact with your face that your hand hurts now.
No, it's fine. My performance is my best trait.
Alright, give me a performance.
25.
Yeah, no one would ever know. No one
Just
would ever know.
Why are you smiling at us like that? That's weird. That is a smile that sends people to jail.
How would a rooster smile?
Dentures.
That's more freaky.
No, canonically, your rooster has dentures.
They have to be retractable for my beak, so I can just
Alright, so, he goes on telling you, after he gives you the passes and everything, we had to check your vehicles because the vehicles that the terrorists were supposedly driving matched yours to a T.
The most common vehicles.
I
How
know.
many of you had to stop today?
50 of your particular vehicle that...
Yeah, you still got 2 hours.
Yay!
You gonna last 2 hours?
By the way, it's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Happy
so,
New Year's,
New
everybody.
Year's.
so the young one we are allowing to stay up till midnight, and we're gonna see if she makes it.
If I eat a bunch of candy, I bet I can stay up.
Don't do
Oh
that.
heck no!
I know.
You ate most of a Pez already. I think you're solid on your pepperonis.
Stop judging the pepperoni love, man.
Anyway, so he looks at you and he goes, "We've stocked about 50 of your van type already. As
Everyone
for
drove the
your
same
car, it's quite expensive. We haven't had many pass through. And
I like
for you,
expensive things.
your cab driver was arrested."
So wait, so our van matched the exact description?
Yes.
How many people would be driving around in the 70s with a panel van that was all clogged up with the little danglies all around it? Who would think that everyone would
This
have a
is
van
why
like
you don't
that?
get jobs no more. An idiot.
I honestly would have stopped your van anyway to search it if it were
Okay,
me.
but be honest, was it his face or was it mine?
Well, he said it was the van.
It was the vehicle in general.
Okay, but look, who looks more suspicious?
What can we do to
That
get
right
our
there
kid?
is quite suspicious.
Peckerhead or DJ?
Trying to figure out how
What
we
did you
can
roll?
get
15.
our
Yeah.
driver thing back.
It's definitely, as you said, the
You're the only
peckerhead.
one that lost the driver, babe.
I'm trying to figure
Oh, they lost their van though, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we could get those things back.
What thing?
And I'm just sitting here with my
Our
car.
van out.
I will say we did have to intake your car.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Was I the
Right.
only one that got
We found stolen goods. Your driver fessed up to it. And
My vinyl.
I am very sorry, but we did have to impound your car as evidence for his trials. So, at the moment, the only one who does have a vehicle that could get you out of here is said Peckerhead.
Peckerhead came with me.
Perfect, but wait. Yeah,
No,
but I
you
drove.
said-
Remember?
You told him he had to drive, so it's his car.
Oh.
Possession is 9/10. So what if we were to stop these terrorists?
Don't? What?
They're very
They're not
dangerous.
us.
Yeah, we have a gig to get to.
I have a DJ to meet.
Right, but how many people do you think would show up to a gig for the saviors of the event?
As much as... Who is it? Vanilla Ice?
No, it was Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Sir Mix-a-Lot. Vanilla Ice.
Well, if we take one of your swords or a dagger, we can try to dig out a wall or
So,
something.
Saviors
They're
of the
letting us
Universe
go.
or Sir Mix-a-Lot?
I like how she's trying to escape the entire time. You're not being held.
Okay, so here's our options, right? We stop these
They were just
terrorists
looking at our cars.
and
babe.
do our event, or we get off planet, therefore missing our event. All we have to do
Why don't we just run
is
for
convince
it?
these two to help us.
You see the broad over there? She, I guarantee, wants money for this. She looks like a complainer. I don't really even like you.
How much money do you think is in?
It's the 70s.
Being
Remember the
the saviors.
60s when nobody liked a hero? We're still in that time.
No, there was a very famous song about needing a hero.
What's in the room?
There's
we're in
multiple
right
songs, actually. Don't come at me with your music. I got this.
now? What's in the room we're in right now?
There is
An old man with a hole in it.
cupboard. An old man who seems to absorb things into him.
Wait, did
The,
you take my finger?
No. No, the
It's gonna be so mad.
what you can only describe as a gelatinous fat, and chairs.
I need
As
to
well
figure
as-
out how to zoom in on my face
What?
when he said gelatinous fat.
What?
Gelatinous fat?
Yeah, gelatinous fat. As well as
We could run for the
Can I-
exit.
as well as a poster in the back that just says "Hang in there, baby."
Can I
With the cat.
can
Yeah.
I look at this gelatinous
It's
fat?
not a cat. It's not a cat. It's a.
Unicorn.
Oh man, why can't I remember
Displacer?
the name? It's a displacer beast.
Corey?
Yeah, you can roll insight on this thing.
Displays your piece hanging from the tree.
I wish I knew what these things were so
Okay,
I
where
could get
is
on the
insight?
joke.
Babe.
Do you know
Inside
where
is
our
over here,
cars
right? Yeah.
are right now?
Why would they do that to the kitty cat?
18.
So those things
They're
actually they're
plus
like
your
projectors
insight.
on the end,
It's
and
10
you can
plus 8.
project
Holy
images.
crap.
that you-
All right.
You seen the D&D movie?
I've seen this in
so
videos on the internet.
You look at this thing,
you seen the D&D movie?
Nope.
and its features kind of like
I
We
know.
gotta get on that.
jiggle a
We
little
own it.
bit and shift
You want to make me.
quite a bit.
It's so
But you
good.
missed my joke. It's fine.
And the way that it's
Seen enough of this to
sitting,
know where this is going.
it isn't sitting on the chair, it's enveloping the chair.
Wait, has it been growing this whole time?
Is it the man?
It was. Can I take a feather and just like throw it at him?
Can we get the fuck out of here?
Yeah, could I take the poster
Yeah,
off
you
the
can take a
wall?
feather and throw it at him. It'll be a dexterity.
Could I
Dex.
rip off the poster and see what's behind it?
You know,
You can. Do you do that?
Yes.
11.
All right.
Scratching myself
So
on
you
camera.
threw the feather, just like,
My arm.
and it hit him in the shoulder, and it just.
I've got a boyfriend. It's fine.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here. Take off that poster.
So she takes off the poster, and behind the poster is a hole.
Is there a vent system behind them?
You have to roll investigation and see what you can find back there. See if you can see what's back there. Ask for an investigation roll.
Could I do an investigation?
Yeah, you can do an investigation.
Does it say investigate? That says intelligence. So you're gonna go over one and down to the eyes.
Is my hair curling at all?
Yes.
Investigation right there. It's plus one. Yeah.
I got
I aggressively
I
scrunched
got
my
a
hair.
12.
Okay. So as you look at this hole, it looks like it was number one dug from the outside because there is little to no dust from it inside, and number two, it is about the size of a soda can.
None of us are small enough for that.
Especially as a high elf.
I want to take another feather and just like into
Okay.
the hole. See what happens.
Go for it.
What
Why
is that?
do you have
Dexterity.
so many feathers?
Because he's a chicken.
He plucks it off of himself.
Yeah, it's fun.
What
Watch.
did you roll,
You
buddy?
did not.
What did you roll, buddy?
It's like less than 2.
Less than 2, huh? So as you yank out a feather, not looking at what feather you yanked out, I need you to roll a d4 of damage as you rip out one of your flight feathers.
What's a flight feather?
That's 3. A feather I need for flight. I'm essentially clipping my own wings on accident. Not fully. You have to take quite a few of that, but not 30 damage.
You can you can now only glide about half what you should have been able to.
Is there a
Sweet.
vent
But
system?
you throw it through, it flies straight through. Nothing stops it, like at all.
Wait.
Can I also ask for a 5 a.m. check-in while we're doing this? Every time it hits 5 a.m., just let me know.
Yes, of course.
What?
No problem. Oh, by the way, it hit 5
I'm so
a.m. about
excited.
30 minutes ago.
Oh, shit.
What?
Can I just go with you?
Her car was impounded.
Apparently, my driver stole things.
From you?
Don't know. He better not have.
Fun fact, if any of you just want to get out of here, they will only give the car to me because I was
I
driving.
need you to all roll a perception real quick.
What's a
Go to your skills. Go down to the P and look for perception. 3.
20.
Not
You have
20?
a plus
No.
3?
I told you my
Dirty 20 though?
Rolling?
Yeah,
19.
it got a 17 with
This
plus
way?
3.
Huh?
And that will be
19.
perception.
19.
Kaylee got 19, I got a 20.
This dude. What did you roll?
18.
Josh, what did you roll?
A 3.
This dude is definitely getting bigger. And the
Okay.
only
Yeah,
one that
two
hasn't
windows.
noticed is the man looking in the hole, trying to fit his beak through it to see if he can fit.
I'm sorry I brought him.
Are there any worms?
You'd have to roll perception again there,
Has
buddy.
anybody checked the door?
17.
Yes, there
Oh yeah, we
there's
could
one
just
worm.
run out the door.
Has anybody checked the door?
Could we just run out
Can
the
I check
door?
the door to
Yeah,
see if
you
it's
can
unlocked?
check the door.
What do I roll for that?
Investigation.
I got a 6.
All right, you run over to the
Oh
door.
wait, no, a 7.
By the way, when you're looking at your stuff, if there's a dot next to it, you see how I... Oh, where'd it go?
Yeah, if you have a dot next to it, you have advantage.
You have a proficiency in that? Like, see those black dots I have?
Mm-hmm.
You have a proficiency in that, and you roll it with advantage.
Can I roll to calm the growing man with my music?
Yes, but as you go to try to open the door, it will not budge, and as the more that you look at it, you notice that the outside is chained.
Is there any windows in the room?
Easy.
Yeah,
Both
is there any
daggers.
windows?
Is there any windows that
There
we
is
might climb?
one window, but it is barred.
I know bards.
You wanted to try to common?
Yeah.
It would be a performance.
Sweet, I've got a +5. 13.
It slows him down a little bit, but it does not fully stop him.
Cool.
Can I see what she's doing and jump in on that?
Yeah. Do a help action.
With performance?
Yep.
What does a help action do?
It'll give her
Yo,
advantage
I
on
have
that roll.
bagpipes.
So
Can I
go
jump
ahead.
in too?
What am I doing?
What is your performance?
I have a +9 to performance with advantage.
+3.
Yeah, you can help.
+5?
Could
So
I
what's your roll
hop
then?
in?
So,
I got a
13.
20.
So
Do I-
18.
all
Am I
right,
re-rolling
20 and
You roll with
I'll
advantage.
just take the highest number from it. So you go ahead and roll.
Could I hop in too?
Hold on, I have it with advantage. Yeah, so the first one is a 28.
Okay.
I got a 20. You got a 28.
Yeah.
You put on a very good performance for this blob. It kind of shudders to a stop for a bit. It will not last long, but it is soothed for the time being.
Is there a door behind him at all?
There is one door behind him. It is leading into the locker room.
Could we go into the locker room?
I mean,
and
getting
see
out of
what's
here
in there?
either way, I think would help us,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because the bigger he gets, he's eventually just going to take up the whole room and us.
And considering you just kind of morphed into him for a second there when you poked him, I would
That's
assume
gross.
this is going to be
I apologize
bad for
for that,
us.
but-
He sounds like a gelatinous blob of sorts.
Like he could be a cube at some point.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Is there a AC unit? Can I freeze him?
There is not an AC unit.
Damn.
Okay, so I say we just make a break to the
Yeah, I think
locker
we
room.
should
Alright,
just
let's
try to
go.
get out to the locker
Plus,
room.
lockers equal loot.
Yeah,
Okay.
and if
Locker
the
room.
guy takes over the room, we might get to hide in the locker.
Is there anything
Yes.
you guys wanted to do in this
We
room
wouldn't want to do that
before
because he
you
closed
left?
it with him.
Can I
For
just
the
yell
locker
at the
room.
blob that he sucks?
No, that would get him growing again. Don't do that.
But I want to. He sucks.
Okay, so make a break for the door then.
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys wanted to do in this room before you leave?
I mean, we tried to get in the cabinet multiple times and failed.
Yeah.
I will say that you chipped the lock.
Okay, perfect. So you guys go to the locker room. I'll be right there. And then now with both daggers, I try and like.
All right, roll with advantage.
And what was that?
Okay.
Strength.
Oh, that's so bad.
So
No.
whenever we walk in the locker room,
I think I have a
what can
plus
we
one.
see?
12.
That'll do it. All right, so you break the lock of the locker off, and the chain falls to the ground. As you go through it, you see keys.
Grab them up.
All right, you grab all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of them.
Okay.
And then run to the locker room.
All right. So you make your way to the locker room. As you do, close the door. The blob starts growing again.
That creeps me.
And as you pass through, give me a perception roll.
Me?
Yep.
That's the nat 1.
Nat 1.
Yeah, I'm switching to this.
Okay, so as you pass through and close the door, you think you see the other door, the one that was chained from the outside, start to open.
That I would scream.
Okay,
Can
so
I make a
I
break
want to
for it?
communicate
Or can
that.
only he do it?
You
I
communicate that?
Yes.
All right, so he tells you that he thinks the other door is opening right now. Give me a perception roll on this room, Josh,
Oh,
or Savannah too.
I got a 6.
3?
Okay. As you're looking through, you see lockers, you see a back door, but obviously, as a back door, it has to be locked, right?
Yeah.
Which makes your best bet going back up to the front, past the blob again, to see if that front door actually opened.
Can we just like open it?
I mean, yeah, you can. But at this point, the blob is starting to get bigger and envelop the area that you could go through.
I left you a little bit of punch, Corey. There's not a lot.
So what's the play here? We have a very limited time here.
Who's the fastest out of us?
I have 30 walking speed.
How do I find what?
I also have
Go
30.
back to
It's
your
at the
main.
top.
Oh,
You
right
have
there
30.
at the top.
We all
30.
have 30.
How do I?
She has 40.
Oh, Kaylee's the fastest.
Kaylee, go check the door.
How do I do that?
All right, did you go and run and check the door?
Yes.
All right, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
What's that?
Okay, so go back to your main page, right here. And down here in your saves, it's going to say Dex. Is that a
That
minus
is a
2?
Oh,
Well,
no.
That is a 10.
That tastes
She has
terrible.
a minus 2 to Dex. She rolled a 10.
That tastes
So-
bad.
So as she gets through, just barely not touching this thing, she tries the door. This door is fully locked.
The front door?
Yes. And her window has just closed.
I knew it was a bad idea.
Hang on. Do I know anything about these gelatinous?
Do any of us
Beings,
know anything
Give
about
me
them?
a nature check.
Nature.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Nature check.
Oh, that's
What's a nature check?
15.
22?
This one?
No.
I rolled an 18 with a
You
plus
have a
4.
plus 4, so roll a d20. This one. No, roll it better. Over here.
Roll it, baby.
Oh, you should have taken the first one. 7, but I rolled a 15.
I rolled a 22.
All right. So, did you want to roll a nature check?
Sure, what do I roll?
It's
Nature.
under skills all the way down.
Nature. Well, it's in the ends.
It's an N.
20.
Nat 20. Nat 20. Okay, so you two looking at this thing, you start seeing things develop in it and float in it, and slowly start to fizzle.
Ah, it is a cube!
It is. It is.
You
Am I
being a
about to
cat
die?
burglar, things like that in your past life,
We're gonna try to make
instantly
them
know that this thing is dangerous because you've dealt with traps and lost friends to these things. You also know the nature of it is to expand and consume. It really doesn't have an intelligence. It really doesn't have a drive other than to eat.
And there's lockers in this room?
Yes.
Can we
Can I-
coax it into that room?
Having a nat 20, you also know that it is highly susceptible to all cold.
Wait,
Oh, I guess that.
Can I check all the lockers for a bag of holding?
what
Give
is
me a
its
very
least
high
favorite?
investigation roll, my friend.
No problem.
Can I look with him?
Uncle, what is its weakness?
17?
18 or 19.
What is its weakness?
Cold.
Okay, I
You have
will
cold?
say you did not find a bag of holding because I have a feeling I knew what you were going with that.
Put it in the bag of holding.
But
What's in the locker?
you do find a cool new treat by this new company that just came out, Wanka, called Cryo Balls.
Eat it. Feed it to him.
Alright, so I want to...
Yeah, feed it to him.
What do they do?
Eating one cryo ball gives you a cone of cold. One cone of cold. Good lord.
Cold of cold, cone of cold.
I love cones.
Spell attack. Once
I
per
love
day.
cone colds.
You have a grand total of 3 of these.
Sure. Wait. So if I eat all 3, does that give me 3 per
You
day?
can only use 1 per day.
Oh, I see.
Okay, throw one to the monster thing.
No. I'm going to eat it.
So we have
Which will then give me a
3.
cone of cold.
So we have 2 left after.
I'm going to give 1 to each of them, and we're all going to eat it. And
Okay.
cone of cold this thing at the same time, because I get the feeling it's not that easy.
No.
Okay.
So we're all 3 going to
Can
eat
I
it?
do that and turn on the cold water in the locker room? Is it like a high school locker room? Is there a shower? Oh, okay. I don't know. When
It's
I think
just
locker
lockers.
room, I think
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
shower.
Yeah. No, there's no... This is literally just like
Lockers.
lockers on one side, a mirror on
Like
the
at
other,
Disneyland
and a
where there's
door.
just a row of lockers. Okay, so we're all going to eat it and cast cone of cold at the same exact time.
Okay, what's that under?
For that, it's going to be a little hard to find. Like, I know we're blowing all of these at once, and we probably
So-
shouldn't, but...
It'll be your intelligence modifier plus the d20.
Intelligence.
Yeah. So give me intelligence plus your d20.
1 more hour until Lynn comes home.
I got a 12.
I got a 10.
Luckily,
Highest.
its
Can I have
spell,
Santa?
like its AC was 9. Because it really doesn't.
Oh, so
Yeah.
we made it anyway.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
hard to miss,
It was.
really.
It's very hard to miss. Number 1, and it doesn't actually hold any armor value. Number 2, it's basically naked. But all 3 of you cast a cone of cold at the same time. Kaylee, I need to know what your AC is.
Top
Armor
of your
class.
screen is going to say armor class.
11.
Okay, who rolled above an 11?
Me.
I did.
Alright, I need you both to roll a d8.
Oh no. Sorry, Kaylee. 6.
5.
11. That's the total.
Kaylee takes 11 damage.
I'm done.
Oh, no, you're
No, you're not. You got 55.
Yeah, I
She
gave
got 55 hit points.
I gave her very good constitution. She's a barbarian too.
It's so hard to do with.
You're fine, girl. You got plenty of health.
Oh, yeah, I
You
did.
probably have the highest health out of all of us.
Well, yeah, she's a berserker.
Also, I'm a high elf.
See, so you have 44 health left, which is higher than my starting health.
All right, so you
Higher
guys
than my
you guys
starting
freeze this thing to just oblivion. As you do, it actually shrinks down to a very, very tight little ball and then freezes over on top of itself.
So if I were to thaw this thing out,
He just pocketed it.
I was going to do that. I was going to say, if I were to thaw this thing out, could I use it?
Oh yeah.
Will it be on our side though?
No, it's not on anybody's
Oh, no.
side.
It
No,
has no
it's-
feelings
it's
or no
all
nothing.
encompassing, so-
We would thaw it out and throw it at an enemy and then dip.
Okay.
Like right before it thaws, we just chuck and run.
So
But
we
I-
have slime grenade.
Yes. We have a gelatinous grenade.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I promise I'm paying attention. I'm drawing people's characters, friends.
Could
She's drawing my character. I'm very excited.
Could I like walk over this jelly thing?
It's gone now.
It's gone.
When all the
I-
characters are drawn, will you please make me a thumbnail that's just all of us standing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
that would be so cool. I want my character powder to be in it.
Well,
Well, it's going to be
It's
this
gonna be
character
this character.
for this
It's gonna
campaign.
be Amber.
All right. So you guys freeze this thing. You pocketed it.
I want it to be pink.
I'm going to have you roll investigation every once in a
that's-
while, just to make sure it hasn't thawed in your pocket.
Are we starting now?
Yes.
10?
All right. So it's still frozen.
The headphones.
What?
The earbuds in my ear are vibrating. It's very weird.
Why is it vibrating?
They're connected to the phone, so every now and again they try and give me notifications, but I don't know what the vibrations mean, so they just do it. Just do it again. I'm gonna...
Okay. So she is no longer encumbered by the cube. You guys are no longer in danger from the cube, but people have locked you in this place with a gelatinous cube.
Yeah, why?
Why?
That's what we gotta find out next, apparently.
Can I search lockers?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
The thing is,
Investigation.
is now we have a gelatinous grenade, which means we're not locked in here with
Wait.
them. All right, they're locked in here with us.
I rolled an
We
11.
find one of
Okay,
those
so as you're
security
going
guards.
through, you
We could
find
just
a lot
throw
of the
one of
guard
those.
outfits,
Yes.
especially for today, are
This
not
is gonna be
checked
good
out.
for a fight.
Cool.
Like there's
Before you
the
get
the
out
guard
of the
outfits are
restaurant.
still in the locker, and they look nothing like the guard outfits you saw outside.
So this place has been taken over already.
Okay, so it's the terrorist group.
And these outfits aren't going to help us because we won't look like them.
Do they have stuff in pockets?
You'll have to roll another investigation.
Okay. I rolled an 8.
Nothing that you can find.
Oh, hold on.
Anyway, so yeah, there's literally nothing in these pockets that you can find any kind of useful. The best you could do is a piece of chewing gum.
Can I eat the gum?
I mean, you can if you want to, but it's kind of open, and there's like cat hair and stuff in the.
Can I give it
pocket,
to the
too.
chicken?
You
Can I
can.
force it down the chicken's throat?
No need to force.
He'll eat anything.
Oh,
Come here, chicken! What do I
So,
roll?
You don't have to roll anything. If anything, I
I
need
did,
you to
I
give
just-
me a survival check.
How's that taste?
we'll tell you in a minute.
Processing.
Tell you in a minute.
Survival?
Yep.
We got a +2 with advantage on that. First one's a 19. 19.
All right, cool. So you gobble this down and remember, oh yeah, you're not supposed to eat gum, so you don't swallow.
With his dentures.
With his dentures, he's just one of them gets stuck on the one of them gets stuck on the gum for a second, separates from his beak.
So I just like.
He's over there twirling it with his finger.
Splashed rum in my face. Smells like a puss.
Just gum in the pockets
Yeah.
then? There's no weapons or anything in
No.
these lockers?
Not that she can find.
You can look.
I suppose I should, huh? We should all look for weapons in these lockers.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Investigation.
Investigation.
17?
Okay. You do find a baton.
I got a 4.
And I hold out the baton for someone to take because I have a
I
sword.
take it.
I got an 18.
Alright, you find a brand
You don't
new
find anything.
standard edition high grade security combat knife.
I suck at looking, man.
She got a 4.
You find
Did she find a piece of gum?
a piece of lint,
Toothpick!
a toothpick,
You can kill someone
and
with a toothpick.
what you can only think of as a chocolate ball.
I could try to shove it up their nose. Or
Feed it to the
their
chicken.
eyeball.
Feed it to the chicken.
Poke their eyeball. Feed it to the chicken. It'd be funny.
What is it?
It's a toothpick.
No, she found lint and a chocolate ball. Would you like a chocolate ball, chicken?
Would you like to feed it to me?
Feed it to him.
Perfect. Hand it out. Hold it out.
Hold it out.
Hold it out.
Yeah. So I do the same thing.
All right, give me a survival roll with disadvantage.
I kind of want that chicken.
You chose a
one
bad
now.
race.
I have +2 with
We're gonna
advantage,
feed
so it's
you.
just straight.
Everything.
We're gonna end up killing him because we feed him straight.
21.
Shit. All right. It turns out it was chocolate.
I will never.
It was a Lindor chocolate, which is even better. Like, it had that nice creamy filling and
Yo,
everything.
I just ate one of those today.
Yeah, they're real nice.
My bathroom candy.
That's. Oh, hey, thanks.
Yeah,
Bless
I
you.
have this weird thing. I have bathroom candy because I have children, and if I don't hide in the bathroom to eat it, then they want to eat it. So
As
if I
you
hide
guys-
it in the bathroom, then I can just eat it in the bathroom.
As you guys are going through
I'm
everything
right
and making
here.
sure you find everything that you can use,
Well, so I won't ask.
you hear a guy outside. Did it get him? What do you mean it's gone?
Can I throw one of my platform shoes at his head?
The door's still closed.
Oh.
Are these lockers big enough to fit it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide in the locker with my knife.
All right, that'll be stealth
Can I hide in the locker with my boot?
advantage. Yeah, anybody who wants to hide in the locker can hide in the locker, but you have to
Okay,
roll
hide
stealth.
in the locker
with advantage.
my-
I have advantage
How do I
on
do that?
stealth anyway.
So stealth is another one of your skills.
I rolled a -1.
She rolled a nat 1 with a -2.
Roll again and take the higher number, babe.
I rolled a nat 1 as well, but
With advantage?
No,
15.
With, my advantage, I rolled an 11.
Okay, thank God for that.
Rolled a 15.
The first
right,
one I rolled, I'm like, oh, do
Is
that
there-
again.
Is there even the smallest ledge above the door?
No.
How big are you? Are you chicken sized?
No.
No, I'm
No,
man
he's
sized.
human
But have you
sized,
ever seen
but
what birds
chicken.
can perch on?
Yeah.
The chickens can perch on nothing. I just need like this much so I can
Okay,
perch up there.
have you seen the D&D movie?
No. We've discussed this.
Okay, we're watching that. I love that movie so much.
So there's
I
nothing
almost-
for me to perch on up there?
No.
I almost, for Corey's Christmas present, bought him. I found at Game On.
So this door, right? So we're thinking like entryway right here.
Yes, so.
And I'm guessing lockers are right here,
ledge.
right?
It has like molding, but that's about it.
But that's not enough for me to perch on. Okay, so I'm guessing the lockers are here in this room.
Yeah, lockers
There's like
are
a bench
floor to
right here.
Yep.
And then is door like up against this wall, or is there some space in between, like here or like here to here?
There's a little bit of space in between.
Enough for me to fit right here.
Yeah, just about.
Cool. So I want to take both daggers and just like next to the door, just ready.
Could I take
Okay.
my shoe off and hide in a locker?
Yeah.
Why would you take the shoe off?
Because it's the 70s. We all have platform boots.
We can beat people with those.
Oh, I just
also
readied
ha-
my daggers. So I have a readied action
I'm gonna
next
do
to the door. So
yeah,
if that
I'm
door
triggering
opens,
go-go boots right now. I'm a go-go dancer.
if that door
I'm
opens,
putting
I
you in
can just
rollerblades
swing on them.
this. Well, I'm not because I don't have shoes for you. But I was gonna put you in roller skates.
I love that.
Did you want a rapier, a longsword, or any simple weapon?
I thought I put any simple. I think I had a staff.
All right, I am going to give you a club. That'll be your platform boot, and you are going to have an entertainer's pack, and then we'll just say that is that. And starting equipment.
I need to figure
Oh,
out. where
by
her
the
hair
way,
line is.
Amber has pink hair or purple hair.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. don't know what you just did.
I equipped all your weapons and armor.
Cool.
So now you have...
You probably should have taught me this before.
I don't have
right?
any armor,
Yeah.
but
You realizing how bad at this I am?
I do
don't
have
know what I'm doing.
weapons.
It's fine. I've taught so many people.
Yeah, I have clothes on. That's it. Oh, I have leather armor.
Babe.
I just equipped my leather armor, so
Alright.
I now have an AC of 12.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I have the
Did you
ready
equip
action
all your
behind the
stuff?
door.
Yes.
I think
Oh no, not my knife.
Alright, so these two are hiding in lockers. Did you roll
how
for
do I
stealth
equip it? I
stealth
don't
with advantage?
remember.
So go to your skills.
Oh yes,
Scroll
okay.
down to where it says stealth and the S's.
So
It's
for my
alphabetical, so.
new knife I just got, should I just do dagger?
Yep.
With advantage means roll twice. It should be right at the
Okay.
bottom. Right there, second one down.
You don't have anything
this
equipped.
one.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Then you gotta
Just
roll
equip
twice.
everything.
Yep, roll twice.
Another nat one?
No, she rolled a 6.
Alright. I was gonna say, if we roll another nat one,
Uh,
something bad.
14.
Oh no! Something bad will happen.
I've rolled 2 nat ones this game, so I swapped dice, and I'm doing much better now.
I've only rolled one so far, which is pretty good for me. Guys, I'm actually doing things this game, and I am shocked.
I have only rolled one.
Alright, so...
I'm excited about this one.
So, as you guys hide in the locker, you hide behind the door. These men come in the main door, and they're looking around. They're like, "Well, it had to have gotten them, right? Like it had to have. There's no way around it."
So they walked past me?
No, they're still in the main room.
Oh.
And they're looking around, and they can't find the blob anywhere. They're like, "Do you think it slank through the hole? I mean, the poster's gone. No, we would have seen it. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Can I
Check the back room."
play patty cake with them?
Your thing just fell off.
Oh fuck.
I watched it bounce on your screen.
Can I play?
You can try. But this guy bursts through the door.
Walks past me? How many are there?
There, as far as you can tell, there's only 2 right now.
Okay.
Can we both try to...
Roll a history check to see if you remember
We're gonna
how many
play
that
patty
you
Can
saw.
we try to be their friend?
We're playing patty cake.
Yeah.
Huh?
2?
Yeah,
So-
no, there's definitely 2.
Okay, so can Savannah and I try to
I mean, you are hiding.
make friendlies?
You are currently hiding in lockers.
Can I undo?
You cannot.
Damn it. Can I stumble out like I had no idea that I was in a locker and then be like, oh my goodness, the
And-
big strong men are here to save us?
Can I
And
just...
These men
Well, they're
are
in the main room right now.
trying to kill you right now.
Yes, but we're cute.
Okay, but they're in the main room right now, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna get out of the locker and I'm gonna lay down on the ground like I'm hurt.
I will join.
No, one of them just walked in.
Are you doing Get Help from Thor?
No, would never.
You told me they were in the main room still.
I just said one of them walked through the door.
And how is this room laid out? Where's the door?
So door is like here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here. Locker's here with a bench in the way.
Okay, so bench is in the way. I could sneak out of the locker, right?
Yeah, roll sneak.
How many rows of lockers are there? Are they
Just
like-
one.
Okay.
It's gonna be all the way at the bottom. I think it's a stealth check.
May I
it's
join in
stealth. Ooh, and I have advantage on that. I don't need advantage.
Oh, I stuck itself.
Me too.
I
I
got
mean,
a
I have a
21.
+1.
All right,
but
so
no.
you kind of like slink out, closing the door behind you as this guy is still
Yeah.
talking to his partner behind him, and you lay on the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna lay on the floor and act like I'm in a lot of pain.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm going to try.
Well, yeah, that's fine. But what are you gonna say?
He's stuck.
I'm gonna ask them if they could help me.
Not like
What do you mean? What do I do?
I tell them there's a very special hole inside of the locker room.
I can't be specific, okay? There's an 8-year-old.
no, just
Hole.
All right.
I'm just gonna be like, oh my goodness,
There
Oh,
you
that
go.
rope set right at the bottom.
my ankle, I seem to have fallen and hurt myself, and I need a big, strong man to
Can I
help
be the
me."
pecker fairy?
Okay, I have
Give
to...
me a performance.
Nat 20 with an advantage of 3.
You know what? They're digging it.
So, as they're distracted,
Uh-huh.
because they've now walked past me, yes?
Oh yeah, fully.
Perfect. Been waiting for this.
She has their full attention.
Perfect.
One thing that a bard can do. Can I sneak out now and join?
You can just walk out. They're not paying attention to you.
Cool. I walk out and
Maybe.
I undo my top a little bit.
Okay. Roll for.
Performance.
So,
No, it'll be
I would like to, while they're
persuasion plus
distracted,
with advantage.
should I go for one or both?
Oh, hold on.
Because both is going to be harder.
Nice. Okay.
Hold on. They're doing a
Hold
thing.
on. I clicked weird buttons. 19.
Yeah. They are quite interested in you as well.
So should I go for one or both? Because both will be harder.
One.
You go for one, I'll go for the other. The one that's more attentive to me, you sneak up on hers, and I'll just...
So whichever one's closest to me. I want to dash from the door, and as I run past
Dashing
it...
is a full action.
Well, okay, then not dash. But, like, sneak up on him.
Yeah.
And on my way, just kind of kick the door shut as I throw my dagger into the back of one of their necks.
Okay. Roll for sneak.
Doesn't
I would have given you
bad.
advantage, but you're kicking the door shut.
That's an 8.
You are not stealthy about this.
Perfect. I still want to throw a dagger, or
All right,
Can we
give that
roll
sacrifice
the
the
dagger.
chicken?
Give me a roll.
Sacrifice the chicken.
Yes.
Okay, so I have a +4 to my roll.
Sacrifice the chicken to Joshy.
So that's a 10
You
to
know
hit.
you want to sacrifice him?
No.
That does not hit.
I don't want a chicken.
So
to be on
you
my
kind of misjudge how far away he is, and you swing
He's
down
a giant
and don't
Oh, he's a baby.
and don't fully hit this guy. You just kind
Everyone,
of like
this is my
graze
baby
across
Miles.
his back, and at this
I
point
just
they are
love him
both
so much.
fully looking at you. I need everybody to roll
probably gonna
for initiative.
What? Do I have
Where is
to
that?
do that too?
It's up at the very top.
I don't have it. I have insight and intimidation.
I just,
Where is it?
I just,
That's an initiative, right?
I rolled a 4.
I just rolled a nat 1 for initiative.
I got a 22.
Look for where it says
Okay.
Dude, I'm rolling
Right there.
fire tonight.
Okay, if you're not
There
paying
you
attention, I can't help.
All right.
Miles
So
on the
Where it
floor
says
before he
initiative on
falls,
the top,
please.
click on the number.
all right. So the first
Does it say
guy,
initiative?
or well, the guy that you were trying to kill, kind of turns towards you and goes, "What the
Right
hell,
there.
dude?" And he goes for you
Where's-
instantly.
Where it says initiative. Click on that. Up on the top, it says -2. She rolled a 2.
Okay. So the guy that you tried to stab looks at you instantly and goes, "What the hell, dude?" And he turns and opens up his baton and goes for a strike. I'm guessing an 18 hits.
No.
Oh,
And that is that. So
Did I kill my guy?
No. You didn't get to strike
No.
because he blundered pretty badly there.
I rolled so good, and I got nothing for that. I'm so upset right now.
You know what? Because you rolled a nat 20, go ahead and give me a roll on this guy.
And what am I rolling? Insight?
No, you're rolling to attack.
Oh.
Could I, look at
What do
the
I-
officers, what
Do
they
I add anything to that?
Could I,
Middle number.
You gotta wait for your turn to do
Oh,
anything.
okay, and I was attacking with my dagger. I'm just gonna do it with this. It's gonna be easier. For 7.
What did you roll?
I just clicked on the
Plus
dagger.
6. You have to roll 2 hit. So is it that's a plus 6?
Yeah.
Alright, and you rolled
So,
a
9.
That's 14. That just barely hits. So you just barely hit this guy. What was your damage? Do you remember?
No. 5.
Alright, so he turns around.
Okay.
You stab him in the leg as he does. He's not paying attention to you. He takes 9 damage or 5 damage, and the dude's not looking good. Like, you stabbed him pretty hard. Huh?
Hey, it's 11
Why?
o'clock.
Because I'm drawing and what you just said. It's so weird.
1 more hour until
So
midnight.
weird. I had a dream and we were in these exact spots and you said that. I was drawing this.
Oh, interesting.
Can I just point out really quick that this is not blinding lights?
Yeah.
No copyright music, it says.
It's so close, and they've changed the end of every single little thing.
All right, Josh.
What?
Josh, you take
Speak. Okay.
you take 4 damage.
Okay.
Y'all, wait. It ain't, it's
Oh,
not a
I
good
don't know what I'm
job
doing
fucking
there.
thing.
I'm fucking lightly.
I put a lot of rum in that and I
Perfect.
didn't taste it really until that last little bit.
Mess up my time.
It was
All right. Next up would be Miranda.
What am I doing?
Attacking. Yeah. You gonna attack this guy again?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Can I hit somebody with my boot?
With my dagger.
Yeah. When it's your turn.
I got a 17.
All right. That hits.
5.
All right. So you use the dagger to kind of prop yourself up, grab the back of him, and stab him again. And this time he just crumbles.
Kind of a badass.
Watching this, the other guy looks at him and goes, "You killed my friend!" And he gets pumped up and he's raging right now.
Can I try to sneak up behind him and hit him in the head with a boot?
Not quite yet.
It's
You
not
gotta wait your turn.
I don't know when it's my turn. I've
After-
You're next.
You're after.
I rolled a nat 1.
She rolled a 4.
You're right, he
She rolled
rolled-
a 2. He rolled a 1.
I go
That's
last.
The only reason the guy that went before you is he rolled a nat 20. All right.
I know, I was so sad. I'm like, man.
He's gonna go after you. Does a 14 hit? Oh,
No.
barely. All right.
Fucking goddamn it, my armor class is 14.
What is that?
It means he hits me, but
Barely.
barely hit me.
He deals 7 damage.
Damn it. 4.
I want to get
7 damage.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. I'm gonna heal 1 because I accidentally. That was my bad.
Did you make 8?
All right.
I'm
It
gonna
is
be
now your turn.
There.
I would like
we
to sneak
go.
up behind one of them and hit him in the head with a boot.
Okay.
That's
You don't
what
have
I
to sneak. You can just hit him.
wanted.
Okay, what am I doing then?
You'll go to actions, and then it'll be your club.
That would be me, dude, just running up behind
That
this
does
guy.
not hit, unfortunately.
It was totally.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
You kind of swing and you misjudge the size of your shoe.
That happens a
and-
lot.
You kind of whiff it a little bit there.
Can I blame the chicken?
You can definitely blame the chicken.
Who's across the room from you?
Fuck you.
It's
What?
Chicken revenge!
Savannah has blown snot bubbles tonight, choked on pepperonis.
It's like pepperoni juice too.
I'm
like,
just gonna equip all your
straight down
weapons
the
here.
throat.
yeah,
You're
because
having
she's
a great
next up.
night.
Yeah, she didn't equip anything.
We've recorded all of it.
Alright, back to actions. Here's what you can attack
That's what I want my debut
with.
on
So
the
you can
internet
either
to be.
hang on, let me explain.
Snot bubbles.
So you can
Go
attack with your
viral because
great axe,
Savannah's like,
which deals more damage than these two, but these two you can swing at the same time.
Oh, what it will be is I got up and I totally
one?
like bounced in my
The
ass. Probably was
javelin,
like,
I mean, you could throw it,
blue, blue.
but it doesn't really do that.
hold my fans,
that
here I
great.
come.
Heck yeah.
She does have 2 attacks per action. Oh, I guess she's swinging with the hand axe and got a
Good
nat 20.
video.
All right. What is her? For those of you who do not know, it is our house rule that for a critical hit, we give you max damage plus your roll plus whatever your modifiers you have for that roll.
So it is 2d12. That's 24 plus 4 is her initial hit before
What?
her roll.
This video
So 28 is an initial.
She rolls 2.
It's her damage is 2d12 plus 4 on her great
Can I
axe.
see that?
Yeah.
It should be 1d12.
Nope.
Holy crap!
She hits 2d12 plus 4, so max damage on that. We're looking at 28 initial damage.
Even
before the roll.
though this man is raging and takes half damage for everything, Amber just walks up and she has had enough of this.
That sounds like her.
Here, roll this for overkill really quick.
Tired of your guys' nonsense?
I'm tired of this. I'm done.
38 damage in total.
Okay,
He's dead.
she has had enough of this. She takes the beautifully crafted guitar off of her back, holds it over her head, swings down, and the man turns into a pancake.
And all of us are like,
It's not clean, it's not pretty, but we're gonna keep it PG for now.
So was that it, or were there just 2?
Yeah, inside there were just 2.
And I shut the door, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
Okay, so now we have 2 of their outfits. 2 of their
I want to
uniforms.
stop before midnight.
All right, you will, yeah, of course.
We now have 2 of their uniforms.
Cool.
Well, you have one uniform with knife wounds in it, and another one that has man paste.
Man spaghetti. Man Eddie.
Man, Eddie.
And of course, there's no sinks to wash them. Man, spaghetti's damn near impossible to get out.
What color are
Those
their
clothes
uniforms?
probably aren't
they're
even
gray.
clothes anymore.
What were the color of the uniforms?
Brown.
Start shitting on the freaking uniforms. Chicken poop.
Chicken poop is white.
No, but mixed with the brown, it will come out gray.
I don't think this happens like that.
It just turns into a lighter brown.
How stupid is the terrorist?
We don't even know who the terrorist is yet.
I bet you it's Vanilla
And
Ice.
It's Vanilla Ice.
He's
As this
upset
all
because he wasn't
happens-
invited to the party.
As this all happens, you hear a very, confused, "Hey, are you guys okay in there? Is the blob gone?
I vote to bully
Did
him.
we lose our blob?"
Can we
Wait.
Can we bully him?
Wait.
I mean-
We heard these guys' voices.
Performance.
I would like to performance mimicry their voices. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you? Wait, what year exactly are we in?
It is currently the beloved year of January 23rd, 1973.
The movie's not coming out yet. Okay, but I would like to mimic them to say, yes, we're okay.
Okay, give me a performance.
Perfect.
With disadvantage because you've only ever heard these guys talk once.
Oh, dude, no problem. As soon as I can get my character sheet back up because my phone's stupid.
I apologize for burping into the mic.
You said with disadvantage?
Yes.
Now I have proficiency, so that would just take away my advantage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's just a +9.
You rolled a 1, didn't you?
Yep.
I need you to give me a mimicry, friend.
We're fine!
Steve? I thought you stayed home.
The boss said no.
You're the boss. Hold on. Hey guys, we got a problem.
Every boss has a boss.
Every boss has a... What the hell is this guy thinking? What the hell is this guy? He called us. He's telling us he has a boss now. Call Steve. Because I don't think... I swear to God, if this is Steve...
Can I check on my blog?
Investigation?
I need to save this shit.
I check on my blog.
It's a 4. I just rolled the same dice I just threw away. Yep, that would have been better. It was a 4.
This blob is starting to melt.
Can
That's
we feed
not
the
a bad
blob?
thing.
That's not a bad thing. How many people do we have coming at us right now?
You gonna
Can
have...
I-
Give me a history roll.
History?
Yep.
It's a 7.
Well, you remember seeing at least 5.
A blob could take care of 5.
And you did take out 2.
Can I hit him with my
Okay.
boot?
Hit him?
Yeah.
I mean, you can. That'd be a attack roll.
You got one chance. You best roll true.
Okay, I'm rolling. 25.
Fucking shit! Fucking credit!
Did she get a nat 20?
Shit credit!
He looks unamused.
Is that an unarmed strike?
No, she was attacking with her club.
So there are unwritten rules of the party.
Okay, hold on. I hit you with a 9.
No, you did not hit him with a 9.
No, you hit me with max +9.
Okay, you hit him with...
Where'd my pen go?
Alright,
so sorry.
so...
I just don't
9.
want to be mean to the chicken man.
Can we do max +9 for Kaylee? I feel like that's fair.
What do you mean?
Or we do the house rule for Kaylee. We don't need that for the whole game, do we?
I'm gonna... it's the house rule.
It's the house rule. It's already been established. Don't
Oh.
go light. Just take me out.
You're about to fucking die from a boo.
Okay, then
You
I
took
take
11
it back.
damage.
I
You took
took
11
back.
damage.
That's not bad. Wait, that wouldn't be max though.
It would be. I calculated it out. She rolled... It's a 1d4 plus 4 plus 3.
Then
For
how'd she
some-
roll a 9?
Yeah, for some reason it added 2.
Wait, 1d4 plus 4 plus 3.
Yeah.
So that's 11 plus her 9. I take 20 damage.
No, her roll was 4.
Then I take 15 damage. Because her max is 11.
Yeah, her max is
4 plus 4 plus 3 is 11.
Yeah.
Plus
15.
4.
Sorry, my brain shut off there.
I'm
for a
just
second.
trying to be fair to the rules here.
I don't know the house
By
rules.
taking
I
the-
just want to be mean to the chicken.
Oh, wait.
Me too.
I have to now take 3. I'm the chicken. I have 3 HP. Stop picking on me.
Here, I found this new piece of gum.
Okay, so I would like to pull out that blob
He's gonna throw it at me.
and look at the door. And look at her. And look at the door. And look at her. And then in Steve's voice goes, before you decide to call me, get in here. I got something you gotta see.
Alright, give me a persuasion.
+6, so that's 11. 12.
Alright.
Not great.
They walk in, they're like, the guy that was talking was like, we're already calling you. You're not answering the phone. I don't hear your phone ringing.
There was no
You're
cell
not
phones.
Steve.
There was no cell phones in the 70s.
We're also in space.
Get wrecked.
You're not Steve. So who the hell are you?
Face blob.
Give me a dexterity.
Just like
Face
the
blob.
idea. Like the idea that they were just chilling. They were like, Steve, and they just heard whack. Ah!
16.
Alright, so you open the door, quickly throw the blob, and you don't really look at where you're throwing it or anything, but all you hear is... and like...
What the hell am I marrying into?
bunch of commotions,
D&D.
paper flying everywhere,
This is
pencils
miles
hitting
for
the
D&D.
ground, pencils hitting the ground, like
Pencils?
just shit flying everywhere. The chair that the blob had enveloped, you hear that
you done?
flying through the air and hitting the wall,
You
like
don't want to play anymore? No. Alright.
I'm bored.
Okay, go to your room so we can play our real game. I'll come get you at midnight. Or I'll come get you when you're done. When we're done, go play Roblox.
all right.
We would
Baby
like to
Kale
play our
is
game the
dipping
way
out.
we want to play our
Alright,
game, but
our-
we have to censor a lot. With
Our
you
big
kiddos.
hitter has decided she is bored. So let's all say goodbye to Kale.
Bye,
Bye,
Kale.
Kale.
Bye.
We love you.
This is
Enjoy
standard
Roblox.
for when she plays.
Take this thing.
Okay, take
that
it.
thing, please. If he poops in your room, it's up to you to clean it.
Ha!
Oh! She just dropped the dog. The puppy.
The solid thud.
Anyways.
Don't take that out. That's hilarious. Thud. Don't drop my dog!
Alright, so I've just shut out our only, other way out.
I love her. The
And
bump is perfect.
you also hear, whoa, Kevin, what the heck? I thought it was gone. Like, Kevin! And they're trying to get this thing off of him, currently.
Did he just grab it to pull it off?
No. They have a very special apparatus. It is a long stick.
Okay, I'm gonna look around the room and see if there's any way to get out of here.
Okay.
Is that investigation?
Yep.
There should be a door on the other side there.
And PG ban is off. Alright.
I got a 20, not
Alright.
nat 20.
Yeah,
but-
no, there is definitely another door. There's another door leading out. It says fire exit.
Okay, we're going.
So, here?
Yeah.
Alright, yep, run.
Running. What do I do? Click.
You just go.
We just go.
Yeah, you
I
just go.
ran.
You
Well done.
open the back door to the fire exit. You look up, and the alarm has actually been disarmed. It looks like this is the place they came in themselves.
Before we run out, I want to put on that uniform.
Which one?
The intact one?
Spaghetti man?
The spaghetti one?
No, the one with the knife wounds.
Okay. Alright, you put it on. It's a tight
The
fit.
spaghetti man.
You put it on. It's a tight fit, but it fits, sort of. Your feathers are poking through in different places. The knife wound actually has one of your back feathers fully protruding from it. It is quite obvious. The blood stains on the front and the back of both the leg and the chest wound. They clash harshly with your natural coloring. So, like, it's not even a good copper look.
Ew, take it off.
I'm trying to blend in here.
You're not.
You're a giant chicken man with that teeth. Oh.
Your opinion means nothing to me. You almost killed me.
Stop being a giant chicken.
And I don't have heels. Okay, so we run.
Alright, so, where do you guys run to?
Well, through that fire exit.
Okay, well, yeah, but there's the car yard where they're keeping all the cars, as well as what looks like kind of like the checkpoint bunker, and there's someone in the checkpoint bunker, and then past that there's actually like kind of a gathering of people.
I run into the crowd.
I want to go up to the guard shack.
Okay. What are you doing?
Spacing.
Yep.
So there's the vehicle garage, gathering of people.
I want to find a car.
Okay.
So we're splitting up.
So you're splitting up.
This is
All right.
gonna work great.
This is bad. Okay, I want to find a car.
All right. So we're gonna start with the car.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So is that investigation?
Yeah.
23?
All right. You find your car. It's been stripped.
Oh,
Like
my baby!
The engine is fully out of it. It no longer has its hover capabilities at all. Like,
It's because it was a nice car, huh?
yeah, it was
Damn
it was a very nice car, and it had a very good engine in it. And they were like, you know what? If we put that engine in something else, people wouldn't see it. And, you know, they were thinking strategically.
Miles!
The other thing you find, the other cars you find are all locked. Like, every single one of them are locked. You do not have keys.
And there's no place for keys?
Not in this garage now.
Yeah, I have a bunch of keys.
That is true.
Next, we're going to move on to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the guard shack and just tell the guy, hey, Steve just called me. Said it's my turn to take
Roll
over.
investigation.
Investigation.
Yep.
9.
Okay, yeah, you keep going.
So Steve just called me. It said to take over for your shift. They actually need your help in the main room. Do I remember what the guy's name was that I just blobbed? Kevin. Kevin got the blob on his face, and Steve says you're the man to help him get it off.
Guy just sits there.
Excuse me, sir.
See another fucking blob?
Poke really
Go
quick.
poke him.
He kind of slumps over a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
I
he's
just want to give
dead.
him a shove.
He falls out.
He's dead.
Oh, perfect. Check his pockets.
Roll investigation.
19.
All right. In there, you find an ID card, like a security badge.
Okay, great.
Party
It's-
outside sounds crazy, man.
Balls. You rolled a 10, a 7, a 3, a 3, a 3, a 4, an 18.
Miles, don't eat!
Miles, come here, baby.
Anyway,
I'm going
But
under.
yeah, no,
I am
he
too.
slumps. He slumps to the ground. But yeah,
This is Miles.
he slumps to the ground. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't do anything. You find the security badge. It is for a guard outpost that isn't this one. And looking at this guy, he's been dead for a minute.
Okay, so I just want to hit to open up all gates.
All right. So all the gates open. No one really notices because they don't really make a sound. Next up, we have you heading towards the gathering.
Sweet.
As you get closer, everybody's pepped up and they're like, yeah, let's do it, kind of thing going on. You don't know what they're cheering for or why you're here.
I'm joining a cult, guys. BRB.
But they all seem really enthusiastic about whatever is happening.
Can I just sneak through the crowd? Kind of
Yeah, you can.
cool. I'm gonna guess stealth.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 6. I slammed my face on the ground.
Okay, so as you're going through, you make your way to the front of the crowd, and the guy that's talking on the microphone just stops and stares at you.
It's because he thinks I'm cute.
And he goes, "This is exactly the problem we're talking about."
Can I just wave?
Yeah.
That's the problem. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
All this dumb music is getting to their heads. We need to stop it, nip it in the bud. That's why we're gonna blow up Pleasure Planet.
Your puns are bad. Can I just yell at him?
Yeah.
I want to scream, you suck. What do I yell? What do I roll?
You just do it.
You suck.
You suck!
You suck!
And this goes back and forth for a while. Like a solid 10 minutes. What are you guys gonna do in that 10 minutes?
I'll find the van.
I'm distracting.
Okay.
Is there any kind of chart in this shack that would say...
What is happening?
Was there any kind of chart in this shack that would say where all the vehicles are?
Yeah.
So I want to look at it, see if I can find the van.
There is no map of, like, civilian vehicles, but you do find a map of vehicles for, like, the outpost itself.
So I guess I just need a working vehicle.
Yeah.
I'd like to find the van, but...
I mean, you can go look. You can
Oh, you're right.
roll investigation to try to find the working vehicles going to the garage.
Seven.
Okay, you walk up and there's vehicles. You know nothing about mechanics. In fact, her car, looking pretty sweet. Do you want to help him with that investigation?
Yes, I will. I got an 18.
Alright, you find the van. You find his van. It
Okay.
is working. It is actually kind of... It's not the way you left it. Number one, there's wet paint all over it. And on the side it says Daisy's Deliveries. Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, this is weird.
Cool.
On the side, it says Daisy's Deliveries, and there's there's no danglies anymore. They took your danglies off. Fucking danglies. But you find the van, you get in, you start it up, you start driving, and at this point, do you hop in the van?
Sure.
On the way.
Can I continue yelling he sucks?
Yes.
Sweet.
Give me a athletics check.
I would like to roll a performance check while she's doing that.
I have acrobatics.
To join in.
No.
Yeah.
To join in and start a
Yes.
"that guy sucks" chant.
Okay. You cannot scream "you suck" as you're getting into the van because you barely get in the van. I need you to give me a strength check.
Is this because I hit you in the head with a boot?
I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
And then performance.
Yeah, I want to do performance to start a "that guy sucks" chant. So the whole crowd will be battering this guy.
Okay.
24.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay. Yeah. No. You scoop her up.
What is that?
You scoop her up. She helps her in, and as you go through, you recognize your people. These are the people you've been looking for all your life.
It's a herd of peckerheads.
And as you look at these people, a word comes to your mind, and it is the first time it is ever used. But for some reason, everybody knows what it is, and you scream, "Mosh pit."
Hey guys, I created the first mosh pit. What's up?
As everybody converges on themselves and starts beating the crap out of each other. You guys drive away off into the sunset towards this gig that you're supposed to help at, and this DJ that you're supposed to take a picture with. I need you guys to roll investigation real quick. Or perception, actually.
I rolled a 9.
11.
9.
Alright, so at an 11, you're kind of huffing a little bit after helping her into the van. It was kind of a quick thing, and you weren't expecting it, so it kind of took the breath out of you. And you look over, and there's a man tied up with a rag around his mouth, and he looks up at you, and he goes, and that's where we're going to end it.
Yeah, kidnapping. Let's go.
Alright. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I know we did.
Please be patient with some of us.
I don't know if this is going to go up on our channels or if we're going to start a D&D channel. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Or if maybe we'll just post episode 1 to both of our channels.
Yeah, we'll just post it to both of our channels.
Yeah, I'll edit it. But thanks for coming. Hope you had fun. If you'd like to see us do an episode 2 of this, let us know in the comments. We will see you next time. And we have this thing where I say until next time, and then he yells bye.
Oh,
so I
know.
need everyone to do it. For me.
Okay.
Okay, so we will see you next time. And until next time,
Bye.
bye!